Hey everybody, Dave Gary here. Welcome back. It's Wednesday, and for one of the last few times this year or this season, it's time for my NFL picks, and this is the wild card edition. Yeah, no, just kidding. It is the wild card edition because the NFL season is over. 17 weeks up and down, and it's been an awesome ride. How did your team do? Hope you came out on top, and I hope it's one of these. But hey, if not, we still got the draft coming up. It'll be here before you know it. But even before then, I mean, we still have the conference, the division championship, conference championships. We have the Pro Bowl, and we have the Super Bowl, and then we start into all of that fun stuff. But hey, in the meantime, we got some business to take care of. So let's dive in. Let's get this wild card. My picks for the wild card weekend. Let's get it started. Before I do, down here, tail of the tape. It's how I did last week. Been kind of same for the season, so what do you expect? Hopefully next year we'll do a little bit better. And what's your tail of the tape? How did you do? How did things work out for you? There you go. So let's get started. Saturday, January 9th, 2016, the first wild card game of the weekend, and it's going to be the Kansas City Chiefs traveling all the way to Houston take on the Houston Texans. That's right. Houston Texans. They're in. Yeah, I know. Not the greatest record, not the best record, but you know what? They got in, and that just goes to show that it can happen. Strange things happen, and that's just the way this season went, and that was pretty cool. Heck, even Kansas City's in, so what do you expect? Anyway, so it's going to be a rough one because, for one, that's my team, the Houston Texans, and the in-laws, well, they're Kansas City. So it's going to be kind of rough, but that's all right. So I'm going to go on a long shot because I've stuck with them throughout the year, even though there was some ups and downs. I'm saying the Houston Texans are going to take this one. I'm not going to give a score, but it's going to be tight. It's going to be good. It's going to be a great game. It's going to be one of those games that it's going to carry a lot because it's just going to be so intense and it's going to be awesome. We just contain the running game on Kansas City side and contain Kansas City. We pretty much got it done. And, we'll see what happens there. So, again, the Texans are going to take that one. The afternoon, or the evening game, that's like at 8 o'clock Eastern time, 7 o'clock Central. Steelers travel to Cincinnati to take on the Bengals. What a season for those Bengals, huh? And, of course, the Steelers just under the radar, blipping up and down, but enough to, make things happen. They had their problems. And, they made it happen, and here they are, too. Unfortunately, it's not going to be their game. I'm going to give this one to the Cincinnati Bengals. They're going to take it for another week. Okay, so that takes care of Saturday, 2 games. The next 2 games on Sunday, January 10th, Seattle travels to Minnesota to take on the Vikings. Sorry, Seattle. I love you. I love you to death, but I'm going to have to say, giving this one to the Vikings. That's the early game. The later game, the one at about 4:40 or so, or whatever, Eastern time, 4 o'clock, from 4 o'clock Eastern time. The Packers, the Green Bay Packers, travel all the way to Washington to take on the Washington Redskins. Another one of those things that strange things have happened, another situation they're in. That's fine, that's great, but the Pack is taking this one. So there we go. Green Bay's taking this one. So your Saturday games, just quick recap. Giving it to Houston, and I'm giving it to Cincinnati. Sunday games, I'm giving it to Minnesota and giving it to the Packers. And let's see what they do with it next week. Well, good luck, everybody. Hope your team, if your team's in and they have a bye, hope they rest up, hope they enjoy it, because coming up, it's going to be some awesome game work. And it's going to be work. And it's going to be an awesome game, but it's a lot of work. Listen, in the meantime, I thank you. Don't forget to put your comments in here. Make your predictions. See who's going to win. Have a little fun. Join the conversation. Until next time, I'm Dave Garrett. Thank you for stopping by. Thank you for watching. And these were my Wildcard NFL weekend predictions. Talk to you soon.